like early sounds of Blondie, stuff like that. All right, so I remember going into a record store years ago, and I said to the salesperson, you know what, I don't feel like listening to any Dylan and Neil Young and can you recommend anything like some rock?
You asked the guy to recommend
some rock music. So,
how long ago was this? When you were
when I tell you, he says, yeah. He takes me over and he gets this CD and he shows it to me, and it was In Rainbows by Radiohead.
Yeah.
And I said, all right. So I took it home. I played it. Now this is not the first time I've done that. I've done that numerous times.
Where somebody recommends and you buy it?
Oh, I asked him, and I'll buy it. 9.9 times I buy. No.
You didn't like it?
No. I haven't.
But has that same guy recommended before and you have liked it? So
no.
Oh, so you keep.
But
going
anyway,
back to
bring that up because Radiohead is one of the nominees. That's why we bring it up.
Heck of a story.
Thank you. Rage Against the Machine. I don't think so.
I don't know. I know the name.
Interesting one. Roxy Music.
I don't know. Yeah.
I know you think of Love Is the Drug but
is that them? All right.
But I don't think they belong. But boy, I like Brian Ferry. I always did.
Yeah, that's. I'm sure they're. None of them my cup of tea. I look at things like, and I don't know if I already said this, Procol Harum, Jethro Tull. One of my more surprising one was Joe Cocker. I couldn't believe that. To me, he's iconic. He's not in the Hall of Fame. When I look at that, and you can put in Chaka Khan and all these other people.
He's been right from Woodstock.
No, that's a good point. That's a good point.
He's got an iconic voice. He's like a Rod Stewart with his voice. We talk about voices and frontmen. Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, I just thought of something I wrote down along the music. Who is the best frontman? We were talking about Paul Rodgers and being a singer. I already know what I think is. It's not my favorite.
There's no question. It's Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger's a good one. You know what I thought of?
It's no.
All right, then we got an argument because I'm going to pick Freddie Mercury from Queen.
Oh, God, no.
No.
Oh, no.
He's not even in the wheelhouse. Frontman, I think he may be the best. Mick Jagger's pretty good. I can't argue that. But you got to at least give Mick. I'm not even a big Freddie Mercury.
I don't.
As a frontman, as a showman.
You have Queen music, right?
Yes.
I'm sure.
I might have some.
I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure.
You don't even think he's in where? He's in the same class as Mick Jagger?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why I didn't think of him.
You know what? I think Mercury got extremely popular.
Well, he doesn't have the longevity of Jagger?
But,
yeah, you're right.
There's something about Queen that,
I'm talking as a frontman. I'm not talking to band. I'm talking to a frontman.
No,
but Mick Jagger's very good.
Mick Jagger.
Is Kiss in the Hall of Fame?
I can't. Yes.
Then Freddie Mercury and Queen should be in there.
I would think they are. Okay. I think they are.
All right, how about Stevie?
I don't know. I think they are. Who? Queen should be.
They are.
Yeah.
All right, how about Stevie Nicks?
No. Oh, no. Oh, I got to go home.
Stevie Nicks comes in the Hall of Fame.
All right.
Before my Warren Zevon, I know, but Stevie Nicks, no.
I think if she gets in, she'll be the only woman that's been inducted twice.
I don't know about women. She can't sing. She can't do anything.
Hey, look.
Fleetwood Mac, I love them. They're good. I love that. There's a nice band.
You know who's new guitarist?
Yes, I do. From Queen.
No, you weak.
Yeah.
I just heard.
You're so weak. No, sir.
Yeah.
From the Heartbreakers.
Oh, you're right.
Mike Campbell.
Yeah. I read that. You're right. I read.
Yeah, Mike Campbell. Oh boy.
They dumped Lindsey Buckingham.
Yeah.
And he was pretty. I can understand.
He's a good guitarist. That dude.
Yeah, he's very inventive. It's kind of sad that you got a band that's been together for 40.
He's on tour, Lindsey Buckingham.
But
they kicked him out. The story is they kicked him out.
He's serious though. He's serious. All right. How about The Cure? I say no. But let's move on.
Like I said, I don't even care.
Zombies?
Zombies, yeah, you can have them.
They should be in?
I don't know. I have no vote. I'm not in that thing.
But a lot of these bands have more time.
Unless they let Joe Cocker or Zevon, I don't care.
They play 2 years.
If they put Stevie Nicks, I'll quit.
They take 10 years off, and then they come back 2 years.
Well, you know more about them than I do.
Anyway, but the Zombies, All right, this last one.
How about the Seeds? You're pushing too
LL
hard.
Can you make a category just a song? Like particular song gets in? Like
how about that?
Last year.
Category?
Okay.
Best song of all time.
So last year.
Top songs of all time.
Last year.
Zombie has,
there's a lot of one-hit wonders. How about that?
Last year, the whole introduced a new category called the singles.
You're an influencer. Do something down there.
Called the singles. And right off the bat, was Link Ray, The Rumble. And I'm telling you, why Link Ray is not in.
How about the other old guy we saw? What's his name? He's not in either.
I don't get it. I don't get it. In fact, the film that the Jimmy Page, Jack White, and the Edge put out, It Might Get Loud. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
No, I think
it's very, very good. It's a few years old. It's excellent. You're going to watch it. And Jimmy Page walks over to this little photograph about so big. He walks over, and he's with Jack White. He picks up the needle, drops it, and you hear down, down, down. And I just blew me away. I got chills. And I'm saying...
So that's an influence on him, one of the greatest guitarists of all time.
If Page is listening to Rumble,
he should be in the Hall of Fame.
And Ferr is listening to the Rumble.
Oh, he should be in the Hall of Fame. There it is, right there. End of story.
Right. The other single.
How about if they let him in? Then you could let Lindsay. No, what's her name in? Trade one for the no.
The other singles. The 5 singles, by the way, was Rumble, Chubby Checker, The Twist. And I read somewhere, Chubby Checker was so upset with the Hall of Fame that he actually took out a full-page ad in a magazine, like YONIN.
That'll get you in next time. Being humble like that.
Jackie Brenton and his Delta Cats with Rocket 88.
Yeah, that's
some considered the first, all right?
MC5, are they in?
No, Steppenwolf, Born to Be Wild.
Yeah, that's one song.
Well, this is the singles category. Yeah. So you got Rumble.
Is that a real category?
Yeah.
Or you're making
this is a real category. You got Rumble. Rocket 88. You got Steppenwolf, Born to Be Wild, and you got Procol Harum. Wait a second.
Now, is this what's coming up, or this?
No, this is a new category that just started last year. So those 5 are going. Now maybe this year, off the top of my head, right off the top of my head.
Oh, you could come up with a million.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot one. Louie.
Oh, yeah.
Now, that got to be it.
Oh, yeah. Guaranteed.
That has to be it.
That's a good category. I like that.
I like that. Off the top of my head.
Because you got great songs.
I know. I didn't think of this. I mean, obviously, top of my head, I would say 96 Tears.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's a
good. Oh, you could come up with
a lot of them.
Yeah, you can come up with a lot of them.
Give me one.
What is Shade of Pale?
It's already. It's already.
You said that. That's what I heard. I'm not paying attention.
We're getting not paying attention.
The clock has already gone out. We're getting a little long here, Steve.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, tell them no. At time of the season.
We're getting a little long. The general manager should be cutting us off. The show's getting. One of the other things, Steve, that talked about, and we had maybe a discussion before. This may go into too much more at the end here. Steve wanted to make the show a little more pizzazz to it, a little bit. And I was worried about that because you start adding things to the show that maybe is stretching the envelope, pushing the edge, things we don't know about. But all of a sudden, it may get us some notoriety, but you're going to be careful because it may get the wrong notoriety. He wanted to bring things up that we know about and he knows about that it was a little subject. I said, that wouldn't be good for the show. You want to push the envelope, which isn't, coming up with something different. If you got any suggestion of things we can do, again, I reach out to the audience, which I think is good. But if I'm worried that we come up with something and mess with the formula that we have. It's a fine line between being famous, love and hate.
Good song.
As you can see back.
That was quick thinking for it.
Oh yeah, you're quick. All right, we're gonna end it here. We're gonna go watch the Giants.
G-Men.
Yeah, G-Men. Well, we don't know what's gonna happen.
Eli's on a
short leash.
Oh, but they got nobody to put in.
Yeah,
Chinch, put you on the spot. Can you tell me?
You just say his name.
Who are the backup? Now we're Giant fans.
I don't know.
Well, put Beckham back there. He wants to do everything. Then Eli block. There we go.
Thank you for doing it. And
see you down the road. Cheers.
Cheers.
I have no idea. We'll get backup quarterback.